Hi guys, this is Luton, and today I'm making a video about two things really, and I've been sifting through all the comments that have been made to my videos the past few days, and I've been thinking about quite a few things about what I wanted to talk about on the videos. And one of the main things that people have been commenting about is obviously the difference in numbers between the console gameplay and how the PC gameplay is going to stack up. And notably, of course, the very generic comment of everyone going, with 64 it's going to be the best game ever. And you're like, yeah, it probably will be quite good. However, something that I really don't like is when people automatically assume that because you have a lower ticket count that it's boring or it's not enjoyable as a game. Something that I've actually really always enjoyed about the gameplay that you get on console is literally the fact that you have less people and you have more space and you have more time in between things where there maybe isn't things going on, and it gives you time to think and, you know, decide about what you're going to do. You also get moments like this, which was a really great moment in a game where I was playing with Airborne here, and you can see that the game was going pretty well for us right at the moment. We were playing quite successfully on Conquest, and we were doing well at, you know, holding the team down. And it was, you know, on my server you often get quite good games, and you know, this was one of those. It was although we're doing quite well here, the gameplay was quite balanced, and we were getting quite good attacks between the two, you know. And we just had this little moment here where me and Airborne were moving down the hill, and we were just working quite nice as this little double team, and we were just like, okay, you move down on the left here, I'm going to flank round on the right, and we'll take the base, and, you know, blah blah blah. And it's just times like this which I really enjoy, where, you know, you're moving across the space to get to an objective. The other thing that people have commented about is the fact that, you know, if you're stuck without a vehicle, you have a long way to run. Again, I kind of actually sometimes like that. I like the fact that you have this kind of distance to travel, and you feel like you've kind of moved to get to somewhere. I used to find that with Bad Company 2 as well, that sometimes when you would actually have to run to get to somewhere, it was like this proper sort of trek. You're on your own sort of mission, and you know, you've got an objective to get to, and you've got to really get on with it. I'm sure that people can relate to that, and they'll have had moments like that themselves where they've been working with you know, 2 or 3 other people to gain an objective, and, you know, you're working out which route you're going to take, what role everyone's going to have, what they're going to do when they get there, and really making a good plan for yourself. And it's something that I really enjoy. The other thing that I wanted to mention was the fact that this whole thing that people regularly have between PCs and console, especially when it comes to gameplay and so on, I really honestly don't understand it. I don't know whether these people have got some, you know, insecurity, or whether they feel the need to, I don't know, bump up their ego or something like that. Really don't quite understand it, because I've never really had that kind of, you know, drive, I suppose would be the word. I've never had the drive to kind of burn on other people for the choice that they make in terms of something that they get enjoyment out of. Because at the end of the day, if you enjoy it, it really has no bearing what other people think. And for me personally, that's definitely the case. I play on PS3, I played on it for many years now, and before that I played on PC for many years. On FPS games, RPGs, MMOs, whatever you want, whatever you name it, I've pretty much played it. So I have no real loyalty to any particular platform, game type, or anything like that. I just enjoy good games, and, you know, at the end of the day, I don't really see that it has any, you know, real further distance than that. If people want to get on board one thing and they want to sort of go, yeah, it's the best, you know, well, that's great, you know, that's your opinion, isn't it? But I would never deride other people, or, you know, sort of call them out just because of a choice that they make. And I have to say, I think anybody else that does, it's a little bit sad, and it's a little bit pathetic. So that's been this video, guys. Just wanted to talk through a couple of things I've noticed over the past few days. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. And there'll be many more videos from me on the way very soon.